can't tell if it's recording. Oh well. So what happened was that as he was listening to this vlogger talk about, you know, the spark, you know, everyone has that spark to be motivated to do something, or talk about as they share their writing experience with their audience or their subscribers. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And he was you know, kind of briefly saying, you know, have any of us, referring to myself and other writers there, have we lost the spark to vlog? You know, have we how come we don't vlog? And one of the writers, you know, hasn't posted in about 4 months because, you know, work schedule, family life, and his business and all that. And that's understandable. That is absolutely understandable as far as why you don't have the time to just get out and ride. But he did bring up one interesting point, and I agree with this, is that sometimes it is nice, or it feels really good, to shut off the camera and enjoy the ride in the moment, or just be in the moment and just get on the bike, put your knees to the breeze, and just ride without having to worry or the pressures of having to vlog. What do I need to talk about that will keep my audience interested? You know, and it's hard. I get that. It is very, very difficult to keep that momentum going, especially if you've been doing it for at least, let's say, 2 years plus, you know. And, you know, it is difficult. You know, what are you going to talk about this time around? I myself struggle with that. I do struggle with that. I much prefer to be in the moment. I prefer to just get on the bike and go ride and see where the road takes me. You know, I'm the type of rider that just gets on the bike, goes out for a ride, and see where the roads go with no particular destination in mind, unless it's something that I want to see, a point of interest or a POI. You know, like there's an aviation museum or a small motorcycle group gathering, or as I'm riding solo like I am now, you know, I just happen to fall in with another group of riders and I'm just like tagging along, or they may say, hey, guy on the bike, why don't you join us? We're going to go to X, Y, and Z, you know, go have a bite to eat or somewhere, you know, want to join us? Sure, why not? But that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I really don't, you know, have any particular destination in mind. I like to explore, you know, like got an intersection coming, go ride, it takes me one way, go left, it'll take me to a business there. And you know, it just depends. What do I feel like doing? Do I want to go straight? Do I want to go right? Do I want to go left? And see where the road goes. You know, albeit it is still kind of coolish weather out here, and you know, I don't want to ride in roads that are heavily shaded or don't have a lot of sun exposure because of potential freezing conditions on the road. Speedsters, yeah. Your speeding ticket. You know, it's hard. It's hard. You know, just whatever the mood sits. Hey, bird. But yeah. Hey, another fellow rider. And there's another one down the road. You can't really see him, but yeah. So, my question to you all is, if you do vlog, or if you decide to record, you know, hit that record button and decide, hey, I want to try this, try my hand at it. What are your barriers, if you will, or what are your topics that you want to get off your chest or talk about it? You know, for me, this is kind of a therapy kind of thing, but I really don't look at it that way, because if I post it out in public, you know, then it's like, do I really want that out there, you know, out there in the internets kind of thing. So you got to be careful what you say, how you say it, or if you're trying to address a certain topic, then of course, but you know, kind of be not censor, but you want to be prejudicial on what you say. If you call anyone out, you know, make sure it's in a good light, not a positive light or negative light, you know, kind of thing. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. That's what I wanted to get off my chest and kind of, not so much as get off my chest, but kind of wanted to bring that out and see, you know, what is there a spark that's missing? Yeah, for me it is, kind of, but not really. You know, well, for one thing, the bike was down. It was hard for me to vlog on a bike that is being worked on. And oh yeah, I did all the work myself too, by the way. So we'll see if any parts start coming off the bike as I'm riding. But anyway, I wanted to give a shout out to my other couple of fellow riders that we've been talking about this. You know, Dave Sminsky and also Nori, aka Gliding on Twos. I wanted to give a shout out to those two fine gentlemen as well, for allowing me to talk about this and you know, get their thoughts on it. So yeah, without further ado, I will bid you adieu. Keep it safe out there. Keep those two wheels on the road at all times. 2 points contact. And you know what? Find your adventure, hunt it down, and have fun, man. Get out there and have fun. There's a lot of pressure out in the world. There's a lot of stuff going out in the world, and you know, just take time for yourself and enjoy it. Enjoy it. Until then, this old man Zombie saying deuces from the streets of Indiana. And I will be seeing you all somewhere down the road. Peace.